Welcome to this explainer. Let's just jump right in, because today we're exploring a seriously accessible pathway into the massive, rapidly growing world of cybersecurity. We're looking at a complete, fully interactive system that's literally designed for anyone, anywhere in the world to explore, learn, practice, and even build their own business in this crucial sector. So if you're the kind of focused learner who's been hunting for a structured, highly realistic way to break into tech or security, you are absolutely in the right place. Let's get started. So, first things first, what is a hacker's favorite target? Take a second and really think about it. I mean, when you imagine a cyber attack, what actually comes to mind? You probably picture that classic movie trope, right? A hacker in a dark hoodie, furiously typing in a basement, using some wildly sophisticated software to smash through corporate firewalls. It's totally natural to assume that the absolute weakest link in any organization's security is its tech. But is that actually the case?
Well, the reality is a whole lot simpler and honestly a lot more dangerous. The primary target isn't the network at all. It's people. Yep, it's us. You could have a multi-million-dollar firewall, but it doesn't mean a thing if an employee just absent-mindedly clicks on a weird email promising free donuts in the break room. Cyber attacks usually don't hit the technology first. They go straight for human psychology and our everyday habits. A mildly suspicious email, a super convincing fake password request, or an unexpected PDF attachment, these are the actual front lines of modern cybersecurity. And this is exactly why literally every business in every country desperately needs someone who can train their staff to spot these risks before they turn into a catastrophic problem. Tech alone just can't solve a human problem.
Now, there is a massive misconception in this industry. The going assumption is that to even step foot in cybersecurity, you need deep technical expertise, that you have to be a master coder or some genius network engineer. Let's completely shatter that imposter syndrome right now. The reality of being a cybersecurity awareness officer is that it primarily requires teaching staff how to spot risks. The LELAIL system is specifically built to bridge this exact gap. It's perfect if you've got great communication skills, but maybe you don't have that traditional tech background.
Section 1. Introducing the system. LELAIL, Cybersecurity Awareness Officer.
What really stood out to me in the source material is that this isn't just another standard, boring video course. It's a complete, interactive, AI-driven multilingual system. Literally, when you first open it up, it asks for your country and your language, and it adapts everything from there. This is a genuinely global role. It's not locked down to just the US or the UK. Whether you just want to explore the field, learn the ropes, practice the actual skills, or build a full-fledged business helping other companies, this system is designed to meet you right where you are in your native language.
Section 2. The Step-by-Step Pathway, LEILL, Cybersecurity Awareness Officer.
Okay, so how does a curious learner actually transform into a practicing professional? Well, the journey breaks down into 4 really solid foundational steps. First off, it starts with an honest suitability test before you commit to a single thing. No false promises here. Second, you actually learn what a cybersecurity awareness officer does day-to-day by practicing on incredibly realistic fictional cases. You will literally practice spotting a bad email, handling a simulated fake password request, and figuring out, hey, what do I escalate and what do I just handle myself? Third, the system gives you a strictly honest assessment of your readiness based on that practice. And finally, step 4 helps you choose your specific route. So, depending on your vibe, that could mean getting a traditional job, going freelance, doing subcontracts, or spinning up your very own independent business.
Section 3. Honest boundaries. LELAIL, Cybersecurity Awareness Officer. To really succeed here, there is a hard, strict line between what is in scope and what totally isn't. The system builds you up to provide a properly bounded awareness training service. So your daily tasks? They're all about preparing staff communications, developing training materials, and keeping super accurate training records. That is your domain. But we need to be totally clear here. This is not penetration testing. You are not doing incident response, fighting off live, complex network attacks in the middle of the night. Plus, the system doesn't hand out guarantees of employment or magical business results. Your success is built purely on clear communication and education, firmly staying within the boundaries of awareness and risk spotting.
Section 4. AI at the Front. LELAIL, Cybersecurity Awareness Officer.
Turns out you are definitely not doing this alone. The system actually acts as a built-in AI co-pilot that takes a massive amount of the heavy lifting out of your daily operations. It actively jumps in to help prepare those essential training materials we just talked about. It helps craft clear, punchy staff communications to warn teams about new threats. It helps manage the records so you know everyone is up to date, and it basically keeps your entire daily operation on track. It is incredibly cool, kind of like having a dedicated administrative and creative partner working right alongside you 24/7.
But, and this is a massive but, there is a crucial operating philosophy here. AI assists, humans decide. The AI is there to support you, to generate materials, and speed up your workflow. But the actual judgment calls, the final review of a training module, the nuanced understanding of a client-specific, quirky company culture, the ultimate decision on how exactly to communicate a risk, that remains 100% with you. You are always the one in the driver's seat. And honestly, that human element is exactly what makes this role so valuable in the first place.
Section 5. Global Access. LELAIL, Cybersecurity Awareness Officer.
Over 100 languages. Seriously. Because this system is voice-first, it's available in over 100 languages globally. This is an absolute game-changer for accessibility in tech training. It truly, literally lives up to the promise of no one left behind. No matter where you live on the map or what your native language happens to be, this platform is engineered from the ground up to completely remove those old-school traditional barriers to entry. All right, so what are the actual practical next steps? Well, if you want to dive into the source material yourself, the system is live and available worldwide right now over at LELAIL.com. Jumping in gets you full access to the interactive LELAIL platform for your suitability testing, your learning, and all that simulated practice. Plus, just to get you moving right out of the gate, it includes a downloadable PDF with 4 exclusive prompts to kickstart your journey. The whole shebang is structured to take you from a total standing start straight to a functioning professional. Look, cyber threats are targeting people every single second of the day. The technology isn't the weakest link, we are. But the flip side of that is it means we can also be the absolute strongest defense. So, what do you say? Are you ready to step up, leverage the LELAIL system, and become the human firewall that businesses in your own community desperately need right now? It's a wildly fascinating field, the demand has literally never been higher, and now the pathway in has never been clearer. Thanks so much for hanging out with me for this explainer, and I really hope this sparks the beginning of an awesome new journey for you.